Hello, Asa. You had the hottest of hot takes, and I didn't agree with it. Congratulations, here's a rebuttal video. Asa, emails do matter, and hear me out. So I'm gonna start with prefacing this by saying not like a lot. So I'm guessing your original opinion of emails was like here, and now you're here, and I'm saying they're somewhere here. The key with emails is to know who you're addressing. Because if it's a coworker, I think you're right, you don't need to be that formal. And I feel like to an extent too with teachers, like when it's like a business matter, or if it's like a chain of emails, right? Like the first email you make nice and formal, and then later you can like be like, yeah, okay, cool, that works, thank you. I agree with you on the whole, you don't need to ask dad, even though I still do that for a fair bit of emails. I don't do if it's like a teacher or something, but like I emailed that professor, I had dad proofread that email for me. I think the important thing to remember with emails, really to remember with anything when you're talking to teachers and bosses, and isn't so much the fluff like for fluff's sake or formatting or formality's sake, but it's, for me, it's a signifier that says, I understand your time is valuable. You're telling the person like, hey, I understand that you don't have to do this. It's a way of saying, I'm trying not to be an a-hole here. To me, you write emails in a way that says, hey, I understand that you don't have to look at this, and I understand that you are doing more important things, and that your time is, right, like emails take time, and that you're taking some of your time out of your day to respond to me. And I think in that, it gets you a long way, just to tell the person, I get that. Thank you for your time. Can you consider this query or fix this one thing? Because you never want to make it look like you expect them to be doing this for you, especially when it's a request that isn't something that should be expected. Because there are teachers who are like, oh, your homework got lost, I'm just going to assume you didn't do it. Or there are researcher professors out there who are like, I am doing research, I don't care to read your email about application or your paper you wrote. So just put in a little like, hey, thank you for the time that you're taking, because I understand this isn't your job. I understand that this isn't what you're paid to do. So thank you. And that I would argue is important to convey in emails. Anyway, Asa, sorry to just take your idea and crush it, but I felt like I actually had something valuable to say on the subject. Asa, happy Thursday morning. Joe Biden is now the president, and I will see you on Friday.